Hey guys, welcome to Hot Moon Financial, the home of everything that rocks. I am Mel O, your CFP, and today on the 420 Solution, we're going to be talking about tariffs and trade wars. However, before we do that, we're going to talk about Damage Inc. Boom! Oh my God, one of the best Metallica tribute bands you will ever see this side of the world. I had the honor and the privilege this weekend of interviewing them. Solid group of guys, die-hard Metallica fans, fantastic musicians, and pretty easy on the eyes. But anyway, let's talk about something maybe not as exciting as Metallica in any shape or form, tariffs and trade wars. So for those of you who don't understand what a tariff is basically when there is a tax or an additional cost that is put on certain products that are coming into our country, that are imported into our country. And usually what happens in retaliation is the other country that we are putting tariffs on begins to put tariffs on the things we send to them, or also known as our exports. So it works like this. If there is a trade deficit and it is viewed that the trade deficit is too high, that would mean that we are importing more things than we're exporting. So we're taking in more countries' goods than we're actually selling out. That's a trade deficit. And a lot of times if the trade deficit is viewed by the government as being too high, what they do is they start imposing tariffs. And so that would be for a Joe Schmo consumer like you or I. You go into a place and you want to buy a television. Well, there might be a television from China and a television made in the United States. Well, because of a tariff, the television coming in from China might be more expensive than the actual American-made television. And so what it does is it would force a consumer, such as ourselves, to go for hopefully the cheaper television, thus not having as many Americans buy the imports from the other country. And it's used as a mechanism to be able to kind of barter and everybody get, you know, kind of a more advantageous trading schedule with each other. And what can happen sometimes is that we impose tariffs on people, they impose tariffs on us, and then we just start doing this and we start going back and forth. And slowly what happens is that the tariffs start going higher and higher, and then that is what they call a trade war. Now, right now, there has been no tariffs that have actually been implemented, and that would be a couple months if they ever do get implemented. But if you're listening to the news, this is all of the stuff that you're hearing about as tariffs and trade wars. So if you have any questions on that, you can always hit me up on Twitter at MelRocksMoney. Or like my page, Hot Moon Financial. Check out my YouTube channel, Hot Moon Financial. Or you can always email me at mel@hotmoonfinancial.com. And as always, you guys, budget for the fun stuff. Live for today. You never know what's coming down the pipe. Go see some shows this weekend and rock on.